Today I'm going to show you how to float mount a print using a T-hinge, and I selected an old cyanotype for the demo because cyanotypes should not be framed or stored in contact with buffered materials. And traditionally you might frame it such as this. Most window mats overlap the print somewhat, and over time this could create fading or reaction where the buffered paper is touching your print. So that is why I chose to use this image as a demo. The first thing you're going to do once you have your window mat is center your image in the window. And once it's centered, I'm going to use our leather paperweights to keep the image in place. To hinge today, I'm going to use Filmoplast P90 Plus. It's a very strong yet thin tape. So we're going to get a couple inches, and there's a little cutter on the box on this particular tape. So I'm going to take, this is sticky side up. I'm going to try and lay it down for the demo here so you can see what I'm doing, which might be a little tricky because it's sticking to my fingers. Obviously it's tape. And then I'm going to get another piece that's going to go horizontally across the top of this one. And I'm trying to line it up at the top so that this is sticky side here, which is going to adhere to the back of the board on the backer board, and this part that's sticky is going to adhere to your print. And then I'm going to gently lift, and this, you want the long piece hanging down to be the sticky side up when you put it on the back of the print. You're going to want to make sure you go down far enough where it's not going to be showing, and then you're going to adhere it to the board. So that's down low enough. Then I'm going to use pressure with my fingers to make sure there's good contact between the tape that's going across horizontally and the mat board. And then I should be wearing gloves. You want to make sure there's good adhesion on the back. You can also get this tape in a wider format. Once you're ready with your hinge, this one is already down, so this is going to get a little trickier. I just want to make sure that it's deep enough down. And again, make sure there's good cohesion to the back of the board, to your actual print. And when you lift it up now, it should be hinged. I'm going to show you another method of float mounting. I'm going to need a couple pieces of the Filmoplast P90 tape, and there's a cutter on this particular box. This time, I am going to do this. And you should be wearing gloves for this demo, but it's a bit hard to work with the tape with the gloves on. So the next thing I'm going to do is fold these pieces of tape, create a little crease just under the top of the image. Now, you don't want the tape to show at the top, so make the crease a little bit further down. Make sure there's no tape showing. Then you can remove those. And this is the part where you're going to make your T-hinge. now the test is to see if it's gonna stay up with this method.